Guys, a Vietnamese invited me to dinner. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. See what happened.
So today I've been invited for a dinner by my best friend in Vietnam, and they serve a whole lot of food. So we're all going to have dinner together. So join us. Yeah.
So, when you're invited for a dinner by Vietnamese, make sure you go on an empty stomach because there is always enough to eat. Enough to eat. In fact, if you don't go with an empty stomach, you will end up disgracing yourself because you may not be able to eat even 1/3 of the food you'll be served. So, there was a lot to eat. This is a live fish, cooked fish for us, and there was a hot pot, meaning the food is being boiled hot. So, we had a fresh fish, fresh meat, fresh leaves, and that is it. So that's a hot pot, and everything being boiled, potatoes inside, and this is fried pork, kind of. Yeah. So we just pick it up and eat as we boil it. That's cabbage, that's chicken. They call it ga, chinga, and then that is boiled pork. We had to move from their hall and go to their dining room, and that means we had to sit down all day, and it was difficult, but I had to sit down for as many hours as we are going to eat, and that is what happens. They all sit on the floor, and so you can't walk into a house of a Vietnamese in a boot. You have to remove your shoes and everything. And you know what? They were surprised when they realized I knew their local alcohol. So I had been drinking their local alcohol, so I know how to drink very well. They call it Zio. So we started with that. The local that's the alcohol he's pouring. That's the alcohol he's pouring, and I had to start my local alcohol drinking here. And they produce most of the alcohol themselves, and so it's not very expensive. In fact, they produce most of the things they eat here. Okay. So there the time started for us to eat, but I felt uncomfortable for having to fold my legs for a long hours, and I got very tired. I had to stretch my legs, and they were very comfortable. Just eating, man, but it was very difficult for me. But I had to try stretching my legs, pulling my legs, and yeah. So we started eating, and the first thing was to make a toast to the alcohol, yes, and then drink. So we made a toast to the alcohol, yes, and then I had my first shot. The alcohol was good. I think the alcohol was good. I love the alcohol. So we started that way, and then the eating started. So they were shaking my hands. They were happy to have seen me drinking the alcohol. So I asked if the alcohol was a fruit alcohol, and they said yes. I said, oh yes, I know this alcohol. I've been drinking it. Okay, now let the party begin. Let the party begin. Okay, so now this boy, that's the son of my friend, was asking me if I had hot pot in my country. And I said that if you go to a restaurant to eat, why will you cook the food again? The food is already cooked. It's the same way before we come to dinner, the food is already cooked. So why do I have to cook again? You have to cook whilst you are saying we are dinner. Dinner means the food is ready. We're going to eat. So why bring hot pot again? But hey, that's their customs and traditions. But I'm just imagining my country, if you could just go to a restaurant and boil. Whilst moving from our house, we will have rice, we'll have meat and everything. So when we get to a restaurant, we just get a hot pot and we'll cook. We won't have to buy the food again. That was what was going to train my mind. So we started eating the food, and we were conversing. Talking about their customs and traditions and what happens in my country. And I think we came to a conclusion that Vietnam is more or less like my country, Ghana. Is almost the same, but yes, every country has got its own odds, bads, and good. But I told you, this is too much. Vietnamese, you put too much before you because this food is too much to eat. A lot. We have chicken, we have duck, we have what do we call it? We have pork, we have cabbage, we have fish, we have everything at the display. So we had a lot to eat and a lot to talk about, and I had to forward this video because it's very long. We had a lot to eat, and we had a lot of food at our disposal, a lot of food, and we had to finish it. I was already full, so I couldn't eat a lot, and We had a lot of food: pork, meat, fish, roasted fish, seafood, potatoes, rice. And in the middle of having ate and gotten full, that was the time they brought another rice. Check it out.
So just when the food is over, they brought.
The color is from fruits.
Oh, from fruits.
Fruits.
Really?
Yeah.
In my country, we call this color jollof.
So the color of the food was just like jollof in my country. I said, why would these guys wait for me to eat and get full before they bring the jollof? But I tasted this. I tasted the food and I see, what taste is this? What is this? Oh, no, I can't eat this. I can't eat this. No, it tastes like jollof with fruit, like they said. But how can you blend rice and fruit? How is that possible? That combination is not. So I couldn't eat. No, I couldn't eat. So I dropped it. I and then decided to try the fish that they brought, and the fish too. I couldn't eat the fish. This fish, fried fish, was something. It tasted. I couldn't eat the fish. I was like, no. No. Please take this away. I can't continue this food. I can't continue this food. So please take this away. No. This doesn't look like jollof in my country. The fish too, I don't know. This is different. So I couldn't eat this. I stopped and then they took it away. They were forcing me. I said,
It looks like jollof, but it tastes like fruit. I couldn't eat. Let me come back to my.
So dinner was over and I gotta go. But then there was a problem. Now the problem is that everybody on the table had to drink alcohol with me. That is, I'll just take my glass, they also take their glass, and then they would toast. So that meant that I was going to toast to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. I was going to drink 6 cups of alcohol after all that I have taken in. So that was a problem, but I had to manage and then drink with them. So we started. So let the drinking start so that I can leave.
So that the problem is that they are all going to drink with me. Yes, I've done one. I'm already done with one. So let's go to 2. Number 2. Number 2.
Number 2.
2. Good.
One person, 2 glass or 2 glass, 1 person.
1 person, 1 glass. 1 person, 1 glass.
So after I agreed, this man was now telling me that each person is going to drink 2 glasses with me. I said, no, it's 1 person per 1 glass, like we arranged, because I'm already drunk.
Please.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Now?
Okay.
Yes. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Okay.
Mít lạ không, nhưng mà là
Okay.
hay chưa?
Okay. Happy New Year.
Sunday.
Happy New Year.
Sunday.
Sunday.
In Quẹt.
Okay.
Yeah, for your here.
Okay.
Người châu Phi nói được tiếng Pháp mà.
Take your phone number.
Okay. Zalo.
Zalo. Okay.
Okay.
So after this, he wanted me to. This was my last shot. He wanted me to take another shot with them again. I told him, I'm sorry, I'm done. Thank you. I've got to leave. I've done a lot. I've drunk a lot. I've got to leave before I get locked. So that was it.
I'm done. I've drunk with everybody. I'm done. I'm ready. I'm going to the hall. Dinner is over, but there's a lot of food left. For who?
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy 10th holidays.
So guys, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. I've got a lot of videos coming. Just subscribe and then stay tuned.